How to remove the throttle body. This is on a Lincoln MKZ. So this one's electronic throttle body, so it does not have a cable that runs from the gas pedal to the electronic throttle body. So this one's electric. So what you want to first do on this vehicle here, you want to take off the air cleaner pipe that runs from this air where the air filters out to the throttle body for this vehicle. It was a 8mm, or you can have a flathead screwdriver. Sure, that's what it would look like. So you want to loosen up the clamp on this side, and you want to loosen up this side also, the clamp here. And after you loosened up, all you gotta do is just kind of push down onto it and slide it off of the throttle body and slide it off of the air filter box here. So after you've done this, for this one here, I've already got it loosened up. It's got the 4 8mm bolts that you want to go and take off. And since this one's electronic, it's got a plug-in here. What you want to do for this one here, it's got a little red tab. You want to pull up on it, and there'll be another tab here. You want to push in while pulling the cable out. I'm trying to do it one-handed. And after you get it unplugged and you got the bolts loose, all you want to do, go ahead and just grab it. Got the bolts in it, try not to lose it, and out it goes. To put it back on, when you take it off, I would recommend replacing the gasket onto it on the back of it. Take these bolts out so I do not lose them. Like I said, on the back of it there's a gasket. If you're replacing the throttle body, it's not on this one here, it will be on here. And to take that one off, there's like a little knob here. You can kind of grab it and pull it out if you need to. Every time you take it off, I would recommend replacing the gasket. Sorry about the birds chirping, I don't know if you can hear that or not. But I would recommend replacing the gasket when you take it off to replace the throttle body or whatever you need to do with it. And I'd give it a good cleaning. You can see there's some fluid there. I'd give it a good old cleaning for it. If you want clean the throttle body, if it's got gunk buildup on it, this fairly looks good. Here, probably the cleanest one I've ever seen. And to put it back in place, all you want to do, get it lined up where it goes, get the holes all lined up in place, and go ahead and start the screws by hand first so you do not cross thread it. Alright, after you get the bolts back in, you want to tighten up, don't go crazy tight, but get it on there where it won't come off. Like I said, after you get it on, don't forget your clip, because if you start the car, you wonder why it ain't starting up, or wonder why it's not taking off when you press the gas, because you got the wire unplugged. So don't forget to do that. Push in until you hear the click, and just for a little safety, push the little red pin back in place. And after that, don't forget to install your air pipe that goes to the throttle body to your air filter. Just by doing that, make sure you got the right way. Mine has a little hose that's sticking out of it that plugs right here. So you want to make sure it's facing the wrong way. I've seen people turn it the other way, end up having to take everything apart just to get it back the right way. So just go ahead and feed it in place. I'm trying to do it one-handed, and it just kind of slides in place. And you don't want to over tighten it because you'll strip out the little threadings on this, so just get kind of snug up where it won't come off out of place. And same thing with this side too, just kind of push it in and get it where it's in its little place here. After a little time, just kind of had to wiggle around to get fit in place. Same thing over here, just kind of wiggle around until it slides in as far as it'll go. Like I said, go and tighten this down. You don't want to go too tight on it where you start stripping it or messing it up. You want to get it on there where it obviously ain't going to come off. So you can see them. Just give it a couple turns till. Same thing with this side, just tighten it up. Not crazy tight though, just snug. After you got everything all put back together, your screws tightened, your connections all plugged in, then you're good to go. Hope this video helps. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.